here, as I told you, I'm very interested in this interview because the person's name even says a lot. And coincidentally, we are all wearing vests. So today's show is going to be nothing but super. How are you, by the way?
Everything nice.
Yeah, everything nice.
Yes.
Teach me a patois word that I can say. Something like, you're beautiful. How do we say it?
Oh, it's just simple as we say it.
Oh.
Depending on the tonation.
Tonation. Okay, so how would I say it?
I can say you're beautiful.
Ow! Me can't say you beautiful. Okay, so where have you been? How have you been? Tell us, where have you been hiding?
I wasn't hiding actually.
Okay.
You know, it's just life. Sometimes you have to deal with one or two things.
Okay.
As far as life is concerned, so that's basically what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard you've ventured into music fully now.
For a long period of
But
time.
right now, like, the focus is harder than before.
It's more or less like a comeback for me. I
Okay.
should say it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so previously, what were you doing? Walk us through that until now.
Okay, basically, it's all about music, but you know there are levels to it.
Okay.
You being down there, getting to the mid range,
Yeah.
then try to go to the top.
Yeah.
So that's how the process is. So
Okay.
we are still managing, trying to.
But looking at the journey and everything, it has not been easy for most people because they come here, you get interactive with them, and they have a whole story, a whole book to say. What's it like in your case?
Basically, it's the same because you know life in general, any career at all that you involve yourself, like you get yourself into, is the same. You know, so it's no different from music.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just those challenges, maybe financially, maybe physical strength, you know, all those things. Yeah, those challenges.
Okay.
So.
But has no one ever come to your aid and be like, okay, Kamelyeon, okay, this is what I see. I see your craft, the genre of music that you do and all that. I want to help out. There's never been.
Yeah, I've signed so many contracts.
Okay.
Yeah, so it always end up the way it ends. So
talking about ending up the way it ends, it doesn't end on a good note, or
somebody like me, when I want to talk about contract, like me, for me, whenever I'm going to sign a contract, I know what I'm going for.
Okay.
I decide to sacrifice for it. So even if it doesn't go well, I understand it before I sign for it.
Okay.
So mostly I see people talking about contract when it has to do with up and coming artists.
Exactly.
But this is what it is, depending on that particular artist.
Okay.
His knowledge, what you know, and what you are going for at that particular time. We have people who don't even know anything about it. They just love music and they feel like they have the talent. Okay. So they are just looking for somebody to help them. So they just go in that way. But some of us, we know what we are dealing with. I can decide to go for a contract where I understand that, okay, this is a 4 years contract, 5 years, 3 years contract. And based on where I'm standing, knowing my level, what I can do for myself, and what I cannot do for myself, based on that, maybe I may decide to go in for it just because nobody know a hit song.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So even the person that is coming to even use his, you know, money to produce, he's also taking a risk.
Yeah.
And the same way I'm the artist, I'm also taking a risk. So we all come into it. If it goes successfully, then we give thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my mentality.
But don't you, in a case, also think that mostly with these contractors and everything, when they are putting the documents and everything down, they sugarcoat everything. They'll make it look like, oh, this is good and this kind of stuff. But later on, you get into where you see that whatever thing that they promised you in the contract, they are going contrary to it.
Yeah, so like me, somebody like me. So I could say certain things that I know that, okay, this is a trap.
Yeah.
But it's my decision.
Okay.
I believe in myself. I'll go in for it. Somebody like me, for me particularly, I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
So I could see that, but I'll watch it very, very closely and say, okay, so I'll go in for it. If it happen, it happen. If it doesn't happen, then that's how.
But you're a human, Kamelyeon. You're a human. You get disappointed and be like, oh God, I've wasted my time.
Because I've signed a contract for 4 years. The only thing I got out of that contract is a coat, one coat.
Coat?
Yes.
Coat as in suit?
Yeah, like a long coat, those Indian kind of. Yeah.
Why?
That's the only thing I got out of it. But I knew what it was all about.
Wait, you didn't get money?
I didn't get anything.
Nah, no house. Nah. You got a coat.
That's the only thing I could.
How expensive was that coat? Was it a designer one or which?
Yeah, of course. It was a gift to the person who
gave you that coat?
I can't mention name.
No, you should mention names.
No, I can't.
But is he a popular person? He or she a popular person?
If I mention his name, most people know him. Even most top artists will know him.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So looking at you signing a contract for 4 years.
Yeah.
And all you could get is a coat.
That's how it happened. And that's what I'm telling you.
So looking at this quote and everything, do you think, if it's a designer one, you can resell it and make money out of it? Do you think it's worth it?
No.
So aren't you disappointed?
How should I put this? Disappointed. I'm not that kind of person, My mindset, I have a song on my EP that song described me, how I see this world to be. And it's all about positive and negative. That's the title of the song. So there are up and down, positive and negative every time. Sunny day, rainy day, all those things. If you know all those things, sometimes you become more stronger.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to do something, I'm 100% aware of it, unless I don't know.
Okay.
Most people get disappointed when they don't know.
And they expect too much.
Yes, you expect too much, but you don't know the downside of what you are going into.
Okay.
Because you are supposed to know.
Yeah.
If you decide to sacrifice for it, that's it. Then that wouldn't make you get disappointed when it happened. Yeah.
Okay, I guess it. So Kamelyeon, what genre of music do you do?
Yeah. I could do any kind of music, but people know me to be a reggae dancehall artist.
Yeah. Okay, reggae dancehall artist. But now, first we used to be reggae or dancehall artists, but you guys have infused the two.
Yeah. So.
But how is it going for you?
So far so good. Yeah, we're managing.
Okay, I get it. Because you really look at when you tell somebody that you're a reggae dancehall artist and everything. So looking at this industry and all that, I know you were attached to somebody who will get there. But have you tried working with big names before and they've kind of declined your offer?
No.
You're just solo?
No, like I have a collaboration with Shatta Wale. I have a collaboration with Stonebwoy.
Okay.
I have a collaboration with Raskuku.
Okay.
Jupiter. Episode few.
Okay, so in your case, they've never declined you before or anything?
No.
Okay. Among these names that you mentioned, who was your favorite in there that you worked with?
Favorite?
Yeah.
I like all of them.
No,
that's one. No, I'm telling you the truth.
Kamelyeon, don't give me that. See, I sit here, I've interviewed most people, but in my heart, I know the interview that really went well for me. So you should equally know that there's an artist that, this was so easy. This was so easy working with this person. Or who was that?
Oh, okay. So being easy or my favorite. Because there's a difference between
it was easy and it will turn out to be your favorite because it was that easy. This person didn't stress you out. Nobody they like stress.
So automatically, what should the talk be different from? Your being
okay,
favorite.
Which one was easy? Or let's go with the easy one.
I think all. I'm coming. I think it's all, but the only reason why I'll choose Stonebwoy's own because we didn't know each other.
Okay.
We didn't know each other. But when I got his contact and I link up with him, he just gave me, maybe on Monday, he just told me to come to his house on Wednesday. and that's how it happened.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So based on that, I could say Stonebwoy.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay. Okay. So you had the concept of the music already, or it was half done? Your part.
I have mostly. I have songs that I know. Okay, this song is for maybe Sarkodie. Okay. This one is for this one, and they fit in perfectly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm really surprised.
I was having like, I took 3 songs, you know, and all could fit him.
Okay.
So he chose
the one
behind the scene because he kind of reggae kind of person, so he loved that vibe. One drop, yeah. So the moment he heard it and said, "This is the one we are doing."
Okay. Okay.
And it gave me.
So looking at the music thing and everything, how long have you been in the industry?
So the very first time that I stepped my 2 feet into a studio, that was in '97.
Hey, that's someone's bet too. Do you realize it? 97.
That was the first time like going to studio, like first time recording. Yeah.
That's a very long time.
So if I'm telling you that I don't get disappointed, so you should know that, okay, I'm able to stand the test of time. So I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hey, I thought maybe you're coming to say maybe 5 years ago.
No, nah.
Wow.
Nah.
Then Kamelyeon, you're strong. Cause 97. Hey. 97. Who was back then? How old was even? Wow. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah,
wow.
so
Wow. Okay. So 97 and everything. Who was the first person that you worked with in the industry and all?
First person. Oh, that would be my colleagues. Those are Jupiter and all the we were in group.
You had a group?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the name of the group?
Black Empire.
Black Empire.
Yeah.
And right now it's no more?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. But how do you feel when the group was just splitted?
It's a life journey, so definitely.
Okay.
You know.
But do you guys still talk or meet once in a while?
Yeah, we talk. Yeah.
Okay. But how do you feel Jupiter being in your group and all that? He had one of the huge hits back then. How did it make you feel?
You know, if I want to go into that, it will take some time. But you know, I love all of them.
Okay.
So mostly, and they all respect me.
Okay.
So sometimes I have to play that role.
Yeah.
So you see that kind of vibe. So mostly, I just embrace them like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess so. Oh, I like your vibe a lot. Okay, Kamelyeon, I know you used to be in the camp of SM and all that. How was it like working under Shatta?
We are all brothers though, from Kamelyeon. So it was recording, being friends, and then things moved up for him. And like he calls me sometimes to come home and we do all those things, and that's how it is. So it wasn't like being in the camp as in bringing me into the camp as that we now, but we are brothers that we vibe, and that's how it.
Okay, so I thought you were part of the camp and everything,
Like
just like
the
the militants, yeah, and
No.
all that. Oh, okay. But I heard you guys are not cool anymore. Oh?
That's 2016. Yeah.
You will not be parties anymore.
So we never meet since 20.
Why? Why?
Oh, you know, it's misunderstanding, but
What happened?
I can't really tell.
No,
Anyway.
you can tell me.
No. I don't really know the cause of it. You know, I don't really know.
Okay,
But
so there's never coming to hold on. There's never been a point that 2016, and you and Shatta grew up. You've been friends, the same neighborhood and all that. You have so many things in common and all that. He calls you to come home. You people have worked on 1 or 2 stuff. Then since 2016 till 2024, you've not heard from him, and you don't know the reason till date?
Oh, it was a bit back and forth, like misunderstanding, back and forth, and some song here and there, and all those things. But if I could remember, 2020, when there's a show, Assassin Sound Clash, when he clashed with
Stonebwoy.
Yeah, they were supposed to be the only two people who performed, but they needed people who clash first before they will come and do their own. And he was the same person who recommended me, and he gave me that show.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like Charlie, we don't meet.
No, but apart from that, not meeting and all that, if I still ask you, you'd be like, it's life, it's supposed to happen.
Oh, you can ask.
Yeah. But, Shatta is one of Ghana's biggest.
Yep.
And everything. Being in that same kind of with him, having something in common with him, and all of a sudden you guys have parted ways. What was really the issue? Because he mentioned your name in a song. And that song was big. So how come?
The love day. The love day.
Okay.
It did. It's just, I don't know if we should say, ego at play, or that kind of vibe. But it's not something that is too serious.
Okay.
It's just one of us to move to each other. That's it. There's no problem like that.
Okay,
if I should get up today and go to his place, he wouldn't do anything. He welcome me.
Okay.
So that's the same way. So,
okay.
Yeah.
But have you tried?
So it's just the move.
Okay. Have you tried moving to him?
Not yet.
Why?
I'm finding a reason to move.
But you should have a reason. Between 2016 to
yes.
today. Okay.
It's supposed. If I want to make a move, it's supposed to be beneficial to me.
Yes.
So I don't just move. Yeah. So yeah, my calculations are.
But it doesn't break your heart that you guys are not that anymore?
Nah, because I don't have any bad feelings or something towards him, and I think it's the same from his side.
His side,
because
okay.
other than that, he wouldn't give me that show, because that show I cash out big.
Hey, Kamelyeon.
2020.
Okay, because a transfer song for me. Was it 2020? Thanks for the question.
Yes, before you adjust your phone.
I was about to say transfer song for me. Hey, but that show was big, oh. But how did the crowd, take it for you? Battling out with somebody and all that. How was the experience like?
Oh, reggae dancehall. Yeah, we from way back, we know it's about clash and all those things. So it's just a game. So we know the game, and so it was normal vibe.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So looking at Shatta mentioned your name in the song and everything, would you kind of say Shatta contributed to who you are today?
Oh, definitely. You can say, as far as anybody who give you something, even if it's water or something that somebody will give you at a point in time, maybe, probably, if you don't get that water, you don't know what will happen.
True.
So I appreciate everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I like your positivity and everything. Talking about your name, Kamelyeon, when we say, Charlie, you be Kamelyeon, why? It speaks some kind of negative. What does yours, implicate, and what does yours mean and all that?
So mine is different from what you're
saying. Explain it to me.
The reason is, even the angle you are standing, saying, you be Kamelyeon, why? It be different from me being artist. The moment the name is artist.
Okay.
I'm an artist.
Okay.
Musician, right? So you should relate it to my career.
Okay.
You understand? So that's why sometimes when you hear my music, you may probably think, this one be like, say, the lady they single. Sometimes you see me, you hear me like, are you sure this guy is the same person? Yeah, so I'm like that. I'm very like this, yeah. So I could change at any given time.
Okay, it makes sense. What I was saying is, Kamelyeon, yeah, we relate them to something.
And it's the same as when it comes to music genre.
Yeah,
if you even tell me to do a francophone music, I'll do it for you.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so let's talk about your EP that you have. What song is on it?
Yeah.
Give me everything.
My EP, that was a rainbow EP.
Okay.
So I have 6 songs on there.
6?
Yeah.
You almost created an album, so why didn't you?
You know, for the young art, yeah, just a quick tip. So I always learn. So if I'm going to do something, I do my calculations well. So before you create an album or maybe some body of work, who are you going to sell it to as a young artist?
The youngsters, of course. The youngsters, of course.
So you are supposed to have people. We have somebody who is doing music for 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah. And
because people are doing EP, you want to do it. People are doing album, you just want to do it. Without having a fan base, you don't have anybody. So you give albums and EP to a body of work to your fans to enjoy, your people that you've gathered, and the new ones that will come inside to enjoy. If the economy is not good and you put all your money into that, meanwhile, when you release an album or release an EP, today, modern Ghana, it's just a one body of work. Whilst there are 6 songs, 12 on it, because we are moving very fast, quick, someone is releasing, and next person will release. Now, if I release my EP and I wait too long, and I don't have that energy, like people behind me to work around it, it's going to be one, as just a single, because people will start saying, "Oh, now Kamelyeon, you won't release it, you not go release, you not go release again." You understand? And because people are releasing, so your own will be going back. But if you have the budget management and they are pushing, try to like show the songs on the EP and all those things, work around it, then that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm very tactical.
Okay, with those songs, those 7 songs and everything, which of them is really out there?
It's EP, so rainbow EP, so it's
but apart from, you know, with an album and EP and everything, you have your hardest and
like the one people love.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, that is positive and negative, because that could speak to you before you move in from here.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the two is crazy because that's SM addict.
SM addict.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's social media addict.
Oh, okay. My mind went somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that one too. I was talking about how people every time they will be on their phone, even cooking, walking on the street.
Number 1.
You know.
Yeah.
So when you watch that, I have that video. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
People can check it, and when you watch it, it will demonstrate everything for you. You see, even a nurse attending to, and still checking.
Yeah.
You know, those kind
true.
of. Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay. It makes sense. So let's talk about social media and everything. Right now, the way social media is toxic. People pass out negative comments. People have a whole lot to say. Someone that you see says not even up to some pedestal and those kind of stuff, pass out comments and all that. Sometimes when you see comments like that, how do you deal with it?
I have one policy, just one. I've grown to understand something like people stand in their own anger when they are speaking. They are understanding. You say whatever you are saying with full vigor because that is that person top notch or the level of his intelligence. So the moment I see it that way, I allow you. If it is below, then I just notice that this particular person, I'm more I'm above that person. So I don't worry.
You don't argue with it. So you don't do the block and delete?
No.
You just let them be?
No. Sometimes if you give negative comment, I'll only say, "Oh, thank you for your."
You also don't throw bomb back?
No.
But you know some celebrities don't spare some that are very rude and all that.
Everybody and their own
how they deal with it, all that. But what do you think about TikTok now as a whole? TikTok and music right now is taking people very far and out of the country and out of the box and everything. How is it helping you too?
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah.
Are you on there?
Yeah.
Are you that active?
Nah, not
Why?
like that. But I'm trying, so maybe you'll be seeing me there more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Okay.
just
okay.
watch out. Yeah.
Okay, I guess so. So what's the future like for Kamelyeon? What should we look out for?
Yeah, so it's unfortunate that I'm here without the video, but I dropped a new song, and I'm like maybe the video will be coming soon.
Okay.
With Tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Godfather with that. Yeah, man.
Big
up yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like I've been in the bush for some time, so now I'm coming back. So the song is Be Aware. That's it's a Minkoy. Minkoy. So just be aware. So it's my new song, and that's what I'm promoting now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's on all platforms now.
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
The video is out too on
No,
YouTube.
not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, but we're expecting it very soon. Cause looking at you and your vibe and your positivity and everything, it's just an excellent one. Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Give thanks.
Oh, I'm so happy, and the interaction was just nothing but amazing. I think I need a friend like you, because me, sometimes I flip out with certain things and all that. Your positivity is very infectious.
Yeah, because I don't want to give room to negative energy.
True.
So anytime someone is even doing something to me that is negative, I find the positive
out of it.
Hey. How do you find it?
Me, they know me.
You can find it. It is easy to find though.
Hey.
The moment you can think of the next angle. What if that person, this is how he's seeing the situation? That's why he said that. That means there's an angle.
Okay.
But when I think about it and there is no angle, then that one I can misbehave to.
Oh, okay.
But the moment I get 2, 3 angles of it, then I know that, okay, maybe this person is seeing.
So just
that's how I deal with it.
Okay, I get it. So, Kamelyeon, are you single, or married? Why are you thinking about this? Kamelyeon, you know your status. You shouldn't be thinking about it. Are you? So you don't know if some woman there, some one corner.
Oh no,
or maybe some ring there or something.
No, this one there be last speaking. So
the girls are free to slide into your DMs.
I want one girl. Me like this, I want to marry like 5.
Why are you Kubolo? Kubolo is the one that has so many wives. Or Fela Kuti or something.
So I'll give you small tips. This is what I want to do. I want to, maybe I have coffee pounds, you know? Then I'm a dollar.
Dollars.
Like,
everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you like white girls?
If the currency will be attached to my...
So whatever the country is, you take it. What do you have to say to your fans before we go?
Yeah, man. So, Mills Gang Boss, I'm in the building. Yeah, we are back. And my new one is out, featuring Tiny. Yeah, so you can go check it out. So, the title is Aware, and it's everywhere. Go check it out. Yeah, man. And keep supporting the movement. Positive energy always. Negative energy, dash way. Yeah.
Okay, that was Kamelyeon right there. I had a fantastic time with him. The interview was just nothing but a positive. As he said, he has his music all over. Go check it out. Kamelyeon. How do we spell your Kamelyeon? Kamelyeon. Okay, I got the name right. So it's misspelled, but it still sounds Kamelyeon and all that. So go check it out. Do support his music. The positivity is all over and it's so infectious. So this has been the Classified Showbiz. We are going rap no Unbreakable. You can call me Unbreakable for sure. Tomorrow it will be coming your way with a whole different vibe altogether, and I'll be introducing you to the weekend vibe and all that. Oh, we have to go. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.